The Belgian police have arrested 7 people in connection with the Paris terror attacks on Friday, accounting to the reports. 2 of the 7 attackers who died in Paris were Frenchmen living in Brussels, one of them in the neighborhood of St. Jean's Molenbeek. The visuals on your screens are of the first arrest made by the Belgian police in the suburb of Molenbeek. The identities of those arrested is not yet certain. There is speculation that they could be accomplices or even terrorists who managed to flee Paris after spreading the carnage. In France, the police have detained 6 people said to be close to one of the gunmen, Omar Ismail Mustafa. Well, let's take you through what this suburb of Molenbeek is like. It is a suburb in the Belgian capital, Brussels. Residents of this suburb are mostly Syrian refugees. Described by some as the den of terrorists, one of the poorest in Europe. Household, it says in fact previously housed terrorists linked to other attacks in European soil. 3 of the arrested residents are of Molenbeek. Well, now let's listen in to some of the Indian residents of Paris who witnessed the horrific incident of Friday, the 13th of November.
More than 36 hours since those horrific terror attacks across the French capital. How are people now coming out of their homes? How are they now looking at the way things used to be on the streets of Paris? I have certain people here, in fact some Indians as well, who are joining me. What's your name and where do you stay?
My name is Shyam and I'm just living nearby. It's just 1 kilometer, not even 1 kilometer from this area. And the day where the attack was going on, I was really too afraid, and as we are owning a restaurant, we close the restaurant at 10:30 and generally we close at 1 o'clock in the night. So it was really very horrible.
Where is the restaurant? Because right now we are near the Bataclan theatre where the hostage crisis happened. How far was your restaurant?
It's 700 meters from here.
700 meters?
Yeah, 700 meters, yeah, very close by.
Okay, so and in the last 36 years, what has changed now? Are you scared to come out 36 hours?
I'm not scared to come out, but still, the people, even me, I'm afraid to come out in the night because the life in Paris is very nice in the night. You know, you can go anywhere, you can go in the bars, you can go and eat out, but now I will think twice to go out in the night, especially.
Paris is known to be, absolutely the hub of this free thinking society. It's an open society here. But sir, how long have you been staying in Paris?
Maybe 35 years I stay in here in France. My name is Mr. Bharat Bhavsar.
Okay.
So
where were you on Friday when the attacks happened?
I am at home that time.
Okay.
9:30 maybe. That's problem.
Did you ever imagine in 36 years that you'll see such a grand scale of attacks?
Yeah.
Did you think that this could happen?
Yeah.
क्या ये सोचा था आपने कि इतने बड़े पैमाने पर हमला हो पाएगा?
नहीं ये कभी नहीं. इतना स्ट्रिक्ट है यहाँ पर, इतना सिक्योरिटी है. ये जो हुआ है वो बहुत बड़ा मसला हुआ है.
तो इसके बाद आपको लगता है पेरिस में जहाँ हमेशा लोग कहते हैं फ्री स्पीच होना चाहिए, फ्री थिंकिंग होना चाहिए, शार्ली एब्डो अटैक्स हुए, अब ये हमले हुए, क्या लोगों की सोच बदल गई है?
नहीं, डर का माहौल है काफी यहाँ पर, क्योंकि जो हुआ है वो 6 जगहों पे हुआ है. तो डर का माहौल है काफी यहाँ पर.
So people are scared, but they still come out of their homes to show that spirit which is indomitable. Vous parlez anglais? No. Okay. There are not too many people who speak English here, but clearly Paris slowly limping back to life. Here in Paris, this is Smita Sharma for India Today.
The life in Paris is going on. Let's talk to people about what they have gone through in this 24 hours. How have these hours been for you?
It's really hard to realize what is happening because I wasn't there when it happened, but I live here. I was at my girlfriend's home, so we learned that at the news, and it was incredible because, as you know, like 1 year ago, the Charlie Hebdo happened just not far from here, like 5 minutes away. And it's incredible to believe such thing could happen twice in the same town. And
Are you going about? How's life looking now after these attacks? On the road,
try
in the
to-
cafes, everywhere?
we won't go into terrace, because it feels scary to know anything could happen. And they did like 3 places at the same time, and you can't feel safe anywhere, but we have to move on. So just choose some place we know we could be safe.